Subscribe and hit that bell icon to be notified about the highlights of India's smartest podcast, The Ranveer Show. This is TRS Clips.
So we were heading to Goa, 4 of us, and we stopped in a village. And village is not very well lit. So there was just this one small bridge and one street light. And on the other side of the bridge was this haunted house, right? All the villagers were telling us, after evening, don't go there. There'll be ghosts, someone was killed there, bodies are not found and whatnot. And they said the house lures you in, it calls out to you. And we started laughing. We were like, you know what, nothing like this happens. So in the night we were walking back and we came across that bridge. And 4 dudes, right? And we saw a very pretty girl sitting over there.
What?
Very pretty girl. Someone that you can't imagine would be sitting in an attire in a village. And all 4 of us saw the girl because we all started talking dude, do you see that girl? She's so pretty. She's so good looking. Should we go talk to her? Should we say hi? And is she coming to Goa or not or something like that? And we walked past her, right? Because we couldn't make that leap. We didn't go and talk to her. We walked past her.
Could you describe the scene a little?
So that's when it gets creepy. So we walked a little ahead and I was like, dude, I love girls who have short hair. And my friend says, are you crazy, dude? She had long hair. And the other friend says, yeah, man. I mean, I love girls who wear Indian and whatnot. And my other friend says, no, she was wearing Western. So basically, we all saw something that would lure us closer to her. All of us saw different images of the same girl sitting right there.
What the fuck?
And I was like, man.
Could you describe what you saw?
I saw a girl with short hair. She was wearing Indian. And she looked at me and she looked down in some way. And weirdly, that's what I find really attractive sometimes. When
Shyness.
you make eye contact and you shy away. And then, it's a sign that I'm shy, you should come talk to me or something. How did whoever that thing was or what energy that was knew what I like? And it was showing me exactly what I wanted to see so that I would come to that side. And from there, I have just been okay, I'm not going to mess with energies I don't understand.
Have you encountered other energies on your adventures?
Yeah. So hallucinations when you're on the mountains and you have low oxygen, sometimes you hallucinate. So I think this was when I was extremely tired while we were going from camp 1 to camp 2. I could barely put one step ahead of the next. Weirdly, I could hear my mom's voice calling out to me saying that, come back. And I'm that is so weird. I'm right there. I just have to go there now. Why are you saying come back? And then I looked around. I couldn't see anything. Then I saw some footsteps. And I was just very weird. Just very, very weird. I did make it to camp 2. Everything was safe. But yeah, I hear sounds. Sometimes I see footsteps. Sometimes you see someone near the next flag where you're supposed to go. But when you reach there, they're not there. So lack of oxygen really plays with your head.
Or it unlocks portions of your head that you don't know exist.
That you don't know exists. Yeah, it gives you experience that you've not had before.
Yeah. A.R. Rahman was on the show and he spoke about how in Sufism, and this is not just Sufism, right? This is a lot of spiritual schools. They talk about filters that are placed in your head, and the purpose of these filters is that it filters out things that your mind is not ready to see yet.
Interesting.
So the purpose of spiritual growth is to remove these filters one by one. And as you grow spiritually, eventually you unlock so many filters that you're able to understand and observe and absorb things that a normal human would not be ready to observe, understand and absorb yet. Maybe darker energies, maybe higher energies, maybe energies that, are beyond your own understanding at this point. And that's one of the journeys of spiritual growth.